Now, if Chinese food doesn't interest you, maybe somewhere next to Chinatown will. You are guaranteed to find some love here if you got some dough. Sex to be exact. Oh yes, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Now welcome to Amsterdam's world famous red light district. This is where you can find some interesting action taking place, and there's many related shops and also a place where you can learn about this industry in the Museum of Prostitution, that is. Amsterdam prides itself, and rightfully so, on its wholly liberal and tolerant attitude, embracing the fact that people may be into prostitution, so instead of criminalizing everything, why not enjoy it? It's very likely that you have heard about this neighborhood, and to be frank, everything you have heard is probably true. From brothels to sex shops to museums, the Amsterdam red light district has it all. To be respectful and for the privacy of the working men and women at one of the 300 neon windows existed since the 1950s, I decided not to film in this area except within the Museum of Prostitution, the world's first. It's really cool, and you get to hear the stories and learn all about the secrets of the world's oldest profession. This is where you can come to see an actual brothel look like. So this is actually one of the most interesting museums I've ever been to, and it showcased many aspects of prostitution. And for example, outside is working girls, we call it. Clients pay what they want, and these are more luxurious rooms where clients pay per hour. And you get to even confess your own sexual sins at another museum. But if you really want to confess your sin, this area is the only place in the world where you can find a brothel window in the opposite side of an active old church, and also windows next to a popular daycare. Whoa. Right.
It's alright.
By the way, to conduct your love transaction, you need to watch out some bling bling, the euros. The good news, most ATMs do not have a surcharge, even the ones at the airport. And can you